Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to test out the homemade inks, and I really wanted to test out this cracked ice look almost. I don't know quite how you describe it. I wanted to do it in gel, so I'm just coming in with just a thin layer of builder gel. This is a really kind of, it's not a sculpture gel, so it's not a thick gel, it's quite a thin gel as you can see. And I'm coming over with a layer on this, just making sure, you know, this is not about structure, this is not the final nail, this is literally just to put a nice big blob on, but not too much, obviously, because we don't want a ridiculously thick nail, so I'm just taking a bit off. Now, I have sped this video up because otherwise we'd be here for all eternity. So I'm just going to use some cling film, which I've scrunched up, and I'm just going to press it into the gel. So this is uncured gel. Then I'm going to take the finger off. I love the flexi hand for that. And pop that in the lamp. Now this gel that I'm using, this is the Silcare LED highlighter gel, and it takes 30 seconds to cure. So then on each nail, I'm just going to do exactly the same. Well, I think I do it for all nails. No, 4 nails. I'm going to do this. Now, I'm picking up way too much gel, so you'll see in a minute I will just, you know, wipe some off, because it is far too much on there. But these were really, really long tips, and I wasn't quite sure of me how much I would need. There we go. So I'll just keep working that. Then the first one's come out of the lamp now, so I'm just going to peel off the cling film and do exactly the same to the next finger. So as you can see next to me, I've got 2 inks that I got from Smiley's glitter store. So we're going to test those 2 inks against the inks that I made the other day. And see how they fare. So this is one that I have made. And I'm literally just going to whack some of it into the cracks. So we've got some lighter bits, some darker bits. I was really impressed, actually. I was a little bit sceptical about whether this would work, but actually it worked really, really well. Here we go, that's the next one out. And so now we're going to do the blue one that we made. And I'm going to pop that in. What I would say is there's no real smell that comes from the gel, the inks that I made from the Sharpies. It really doesn't smell very much. So if you are quite sensitive to smell, that's great. The Smiley's ones, when I took the lid off them, oh my God, I nearly choked. And it's the same. I've had an ink from somewhere else as well, and they're quite potent. I mean, I know we're used to dealing with chemicals and we're used to the smells and stuff, but it really did kind of, yeah, I wasn't expecting it. So I'd say if you are somebody who's really prone to and sensitive to the smell, then perhaps making your own is a good plan. I was really chuffed how this design came out. I haven't had a play with gel for ages. I'm not doing Emma's nails at the moment, so I'm not doing gel on anybody. And I say this technique was just so easy. I mean, there was a lot of filing involved at the end. I mean, not a huge amount. I mean, the great thing about gel is it files like butter. It's so easy. It really doesn't take a lot of work. For this middle nail, I decided I didn't want every single nail to be a cracked ice look. So I'm going to use some of these, I don't know what you call them, flakes? Yeah. From the Glitter Fairy. I'm trying to think which ones I used, and I really don't know now. I don't think I took a picture either. I may have to go and have a little look-see on that. But I think I did show you the bags when I opened them up. I'm not even certain if they're available, actually. In fact, the copper coloured one, that was out of a VIP subscription, so that one won't be available. The other one, I think, is the Opal Flakes, which, I mean, I haven't been onto the Glitter Fairies website since it reopened, so I don't know, but I would imagine that those are back in stock. So this was, yeah, this was a pink, so I should have used the pink, really, rather than the red one, but hey, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's, and now I'm just getting the next one out of the lamp, and then I'm going to use the blue on this one. And I mean, to use them, actually, I mean, I didn't actually notice any difference between them other than the smell. That was about the only thing. I mean, the colour is good in both. You know, does what it says on the tin, really. And then what I'm going to do is, now that those inks have dried, I will then come along and I will basically cap them, if you like. I will encapsulate those with more gel. But first we're going to do this middle nail. Oh, now, yeah, I remember this. Oh my God, this is possessed, right? So watch me as I'm getting my little brush and I'm just dabbing the you know, flakes on. And I wanted to put some on the, you know, the same colours. Now you watch, the hand itself, it pulls the shards to it. So instead of trying to dab it onto the nail, it all went round the cuticles and it literally, it pulls it towards it. It's like a magnetic attraction. It's bonkers. Like really, really bonkers. See, look, it's just, even as I watched it back, I'm going, what the hell? What? Yeah, absolutely bonkers. I mean, I know this stuff sticks to everything, but Jesus, I didn't expect it to actually start, you know, a magnetic attraction with my opal flakes there, you know, little bit of a romance for them. Right, now I'm going to come in and I'm going to just encapsulate all of these nails. I'll show you this first one and then we will move on. I'm going to turn that upside down just to let it all flow to the front, well, to the centre of the nail, and then pop that in the lamp. And then I'm literally just going to do exactly the same to each of the nails. Okay, so these have now been filed. And now we're going to come to the best part, top coat. And this is where you're going to see these babies shine. Look at that. I was so frigging chuffed with these. Really, really was. I cannot wait to do an actual full design with having some of these cracked nails in it. I may even try it with acrylic. I don't know. There's something about gel with this that, because with gel you get a clarity in it that you don't quite get the same with acrylic. No matter how clear that acrylic is, gel just has a bit of a thing. So that's the two that I did. That's my homemade inks. And we've got our middle nail just to show off some flakes, really, because why wouldn't you? And then we're just going to top coat the final two, which is the ones I used with Smiley's Glitter Store inks. So I really hope you've enjoyed this design and this experiment, as well as the one we did previously, making the inks. Hopefully it will help. And thank you very much for watching. So I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.